Get them. 50 years, Westfield has provided security and peace of mind to families and businesses through dependable insurance protection. But there's more to Westfield than offering trusted, knowledgeable service to our policyholders. We're a company that cares about the communities in which we work and live. We're committed to supporting youth and education. That's why Westfield is proud to sponsor Academic Challenge, a program that celebrates excellence in our schools. We're hoping you join us in supporting the young contestants who are the next generation of leaders.
Tonight, teams from Wadsworth, Olmsted Falls, and Garfield Heights meet on Academic Challenge.
Academic Challenge is brought to you by Westfield Insurance. And now, here's the host of Academic Challenge, Adam Shapiro.
Hello again, I'm Adam Shapiro, and welcome to another Academic Challenge. The challenge is simple. Tonight, 3 teams compete for points by answering questions which cover math, science, history, and other topics. We want to look at the team standings so far because at the end of the season, the top 3 scoring teams will return for our championship match. But the points are important for another reason. Westfield Insurance will grant more than $30,000 to the top 10 schools which compete this season on Academic Challenge. So let's get started with our opening match, the lightning round. In this round, all 3 teams compete. We will award 10 points for a correct answer, but we subtract 10 points for an incorrect or no answer. We start each team with 100 points. Hands on buzzers, because here we go. Count on it. You may want to count on your fingers here because the answers to these questions will all be numbers. Please identify the following. There are this number of presidential Garfield Heights.
4
is correct. A U.S. Senator serves the term Garfield Heights.
6
is correct. A Roman centurion, Olmsted Falls.
100
is correct. The planet Mars has this number, Olmsted Falls.
3
2, looking for 2 moons. In the Civil War, there were this, Olmsted Falls.
2
is correct. This number years is represented by Garfield Heights.
87
is correct. There are this many pints in a gallon, Olmsted Falls.
8
is correct. In the Arabian Nights, Scheherazade told Garfield Heights.
1001
is correct. In a leap year, there are this number, Olmsted Falls.
365
366. In a leap year, there are this number of days. All right, our last question will come from Craig Dees and the Lake County Captains.
Here's another number question for you. To complete a perfect 9-inning game, a pitcher must retire how many batters?
Garfield Heights.
27
is correct. That ends our round. They are not psychic. They read the questions on the monitor. We'll be right back with more Academic Challenge after this.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Life is full of surprises, not all of them pleasant. Who can you depend on when the unexpected happens? You'll get fast, fair, and professional service from Westfield Insurance Claims representatives because your protection is our business. Represented locally by leading independent insurance agents, Westfield Insurance is very proud to bring you Academic Challenge because supporting youth is another way we're protecting your future.
Dr. Michael Barnes is a professor at Kent State University. Lamar is a business student. Together, they discuss international finance and economics. Dr. Barnes' global perspective on business spans 50 countries. Lamar hopes to expand his learning far beyond the classroom. While Dr. Barnes enjoys sharing his wealth of banking experience, he's particularly proud of his most recent investments. This is learning by living. It's happening every day at Kent State University. Imagine.
My goal was a job in healthcare, but I didn't know where to start.
Our goal was to hire well-trained people, but where would we find them?
I needed the right education and training.
We appreciate quality training, and we reward it.
I went to college where the best people study.
We went where many of our best employees got their training.
Tri-C connected me to my job in healthcare.
Tri-C connects us to great new employees.
Tonight's guest judge is Dr. Norma Gatsika, Assistant Professor of Chemistry at Cuyahoga Community College. Welcome back to Academic Challenge. It's time for our Mix It Up round where the questions are worth 20 points. There's no penalty for an incorrect answer. If you answer all 6 questions correctly, your team will receive 25 bonus points. But first, let's take a moment to learn about team number 1 from Wadsworth. Located 12 miles west of Akron, Wadsworth High School is part of a growing urban community. Wadsworth students are active in community affairs, with each class involved in some type of volunteer service. Renowned for its academic excellence and championship athletics, Wadsworth offers a broad range of career and technical opportunities, academic studies, and many extracurricular activities. Our captain from Wadsworth is John. Welcome to Academic Challenge. You were here a couple years ago as an alternate. Now you're on the team. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm John, and besides Academic Challenge, I'm the Vice President of Latin Club. I'm in NHS, and I do speech and debate.
Good to have you here, John. How about you, Justin?
I'm Justin. I play varsity tennis, and I'll be attending The Ohio State University in the fall.
All right, Justin. And Emily, how about you?
I am also the associate editor of our school paper, and I play varsity tennis as well.
Emily, John, and Justin, I have your questions here. You don't have to buzz in. Here we go. A San Jose physician. You won't need a physician here if you can find in this phrase the name of what biblical figure who had a coat of many colors.
Joseph.
Is correct. I'm asking you to fill in the letters here to get the name of what plain state whose largest city is Omaha.
Nebraska.
Is correct. Which one of these words are synonyms?
Silly and inane.
Is correct. Here you see the initial letters in the words that title what J.K. Rowling novel, the second in the Harry Potter series?
Go for it.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
That is correct. Livestock, cashmere. Here you have two major exports of the country of Mongolia. Missing from the list is what metal whose chemical symbol is Cu?
Copper.
Copper is correct. This is for the bonus. Eating and blank are a waste of time. To complete this quote from President Gerald Ford, add what activity associated with Rip Van Winkle?
Sleeping.
That's correct. You got the bonus. Well done, Wadsworth. Our second team this evening is from Olmsted Falls, and Olmsted Falls stresses academic excellence as well as physical and social development. The curriculum offers more than 100 courses, including fine arts, business, family, and consumer sciences. In addition, available are AP courses in math, science, language arts, and social studies. For 6 years in a row, Olmsted Falls has received the highest rating on the state report card, meeting 22 out of 22 performance standards. Our captain is Matt. Welcome to Academic Challenge. We should point out that your uncle years ago was a captain as well.
Yes, he was. Well, my name's Matt, and I'm Olmsted Falls senior, and obviously I do Academic Challenge. I'm planning to go to the University of Rochester for my college, and over the weekends all I do is pretty much work at Best Buy. That's where my job is, and that's me.
Well, we're glad to have you here, Matt. Jim, how about you?
I'm Jim McFadden. I'm a senior at Olmsted Falls High School. I swim. I'm a main office aide, and I'll be attending Harvard University in the fall.
Jim, it's good to have you here. How about you, Felipe?
I'm Felipe Matsunaga. I'm a junior at Olmsted Falls High School. I'm involved in varsity soccer, marching band, and speech and debate.
All right, Felipe, Matt, and Jim, it's good to have you here, and I've got your questions right here. A subtle advantage. You'll have an advantage here if you find in this phrase the hidden name of what heavy metallic element whose symbol is Pb.
Lead.
Lead is correct. To name both an area of Antarctica and a scenic waterfall on Africa's Zambezi River, add the name of what queen who ruled Britain for most of the 19th century?
Victoria.
Is correct. Which two of these words can be classified as synonyms?
Malicious and spiteful.
That is correct. Here you have the initial letters of the words in the title of what J.R.R. Tolkien trilogy that includes The Two Towers and The Return of the King.
The Lord of the Rings.
That is correct. South Carolina, Mississippi. Here are two of the first three Confederate states to secede from the Union. The third was what peninsula state whose current governor is Jeb Bush?
Florida.
Florida is correct. This is for the bonus, Olmsted Falls. Youth is like blank, an overpraised season. To complete this rather small-minded quotation from English writer Samuel Butler, place in the blank space the name of what season when the vernal equinox occurs?
Spring.
And that is correct for the bonus, Olmsted Falls. Well done. And our third team tonight is Garfield Heights. Garfield Heights High School is located southeast of Cleveland, about 10 minutes from downtown, with nearly 1,200 students attending. Garfield has been recently rated as effective by the state of Ohio. A new high school building was completed last year, offered to students many courses and extracurricular activities. In an extremely high-tech and beautiful setting, it is a perfect place to learn, grow, and succeed. Our captain from Garfield Heights is Jim. Welcome to Academic Challenge. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Jim Herdlicka. Aside from academic team, I'm on the golf team and in National Honor Society.
Good to have you here, Jim. How about you, Zeke?
I'm Zeke Watson, a junior, and I'm involved in National Honor Society and Students of Service. I'd like to thank our coaches, Eric the Big Easy Wolski and Bob B. Money Kilner.
All right, Zeke. Good to have you here. Dan, how about you?
I'm Dan Humphrey. I'm a sophomore. I run cross country and track, and I'd like to thank our alternates, Joe and Mike.
All right, Dan, it's good to have you here. Jim, you're allowed to laugh if you need to. Zeke, Jim, and Dan, I have your questions right here, and here we go. 3 men in a tub. Christopher Columbus didn't travel in a tub, but in 3 ships. Look carefully at this phrase, and you'll find the hidden name of what's smallest of those ships.
Nina?
Is correct. To see how you can add 20 points to your score, fill in the blanks to produce the last name of what general who led Allied forces on D-Day before he became a U.S. president.
Eisenhower.
That is correct. Which 2 of these words are synonyms?
Insipid and bland.
That is correct. Each of these letters begins one word in the title of what long novel by Russian author Leo Tolstoy?
War and Peace.
That is correct. Populist, progressive. Here you have 2 American third parties whose names begin with the letter P. Missing from this list is what minor party that seeks to outlaw alcoholic beverages?
Prohibition.
That is correct. This is for the bonus. Reporters are not required to read you your blank rights. To complete this warning about talking to reporters, fill in the blank with what M-initialed name that describes the rights police officers must read aloud to those they arrest.
Miranda.
Miranda rights. That is correct. And you also get the bonus, Garfield Heights. All 3 teams got the bonus. We're going to be back with more questions and answers on Academic Challenge right after this.
I not only use all the brains I have, but all I can borrow. There are risks you have to take as a business owner. Insurance isn't one of them. Rely on the knowledge of Westfield Insurance and a trusted advisor, your independent agent. Represented locally by leading independent insurance agents, Westfield Insurance is very proud to bring you Academic Challenge, because supporting youth is another way we're protecting your future.
I play the Cash Explosion Instant game every week. Next thing I know, I'm on TV winning.
You could be the next big winner. Every $1 ticket gives you 3 ways to win. Up to $500 instantly. A chance at $500 as a play-at-home winner. Or star on the Cash Explosion Double Play game show and go for up to $200,000.
I still play and watch, but I did treat myself to a little bigger TV.
Watch Cash Explosion every Saturday night at 7:30. Watch or play. Odds are you'll have fun.
Welcome back to Academic Challenge. Before we begin our next round, we want to recap the scores at this point in our match. In 3rd place with 245 points, Wadsworth. In 2nd place with 255 points, Olmsted Falls. And in 1st place right now with 295 points, Garfield Heights. It's time for the Picture Perfect round. Each correct answer is worth 10 points, but a wrong or no answer will cost the team 10 points. All 3 teams play, so hands on your buzzer, eyes on the monitor on the floor, because here we go. This was the style of dress that proper English woman was wearing during the reign of what British king who lost Olmsted Falls? Need an answer.
Henry IV.
Looking for George III, lost to 13 American colonies. This is a rooftop view of what European city, the capital of Croatia? Garfield Heights is correct. This 17th century painting shows the laboratory of a man engaged in what pseudoscience whose practitioners, Garfield Heights, alchemy, is correct. What is the missing number in this Fibonacci-like sequence? Olmsted Falls.
1.
2. Looking for 2. For reasons known only to himself, the artist titled this 1946 painting, The Sphinx and what celestial galaxy in which our solar system is located? Olmsted Falls.
Milky Way.
Is correct. Combining these 2 compounds will result in the formation, Olmsted Falls.
Sulfuric acid.
Is correct. This lovely island was created from millions of what tiny animals that secrete limestone, Olmsted Falls? Need an answer.
Polyps.
Coral. Limestone skeletons to form reefs and atolls. This 1953 Plain Dealer headline tells of the conquest of Mount Everest. Garfield Heights.
Hillary.
Is correct, sir.